Alright everybody, welcome back here to another episode of our NBA 2K19 Bulls franchise. So, really quickly I need to address something. In real life, at the trade deadline, the Bulls traded away Bobby Portis and Jabari Parker to the Washington Wizards for Otto Porter. Now, what I realized was, actually, before that, I did trade Jabari to the Wizards, which was actually kind of cool and kind of a big coincidence. But, so I just kind of need to address Bobby Portis now. So, I'm not going to trade him. Obviously, I can't anymore because it's we're past the trade deadline, which was last video. But, so I think, depending on what we do in the offseason, like, I'm just going to keep. And I'm not going to get Otto Porter. I'm just going to keep going with what I have here. So I just kind of wanted to get that out of the way first. What we're going to be doing in this video is I'm going to simulate these four. We're going to go over them really quickly. And then I'm going to play this Wizards game. Now, if you remember last video, as I mentioned earlier, we did trade with the Wizards. And now we have their first round pick. So we're actually going to try our hardest to beat them. That way they get more losses. And hopefully we push them out of the playoffs. If we see here, they are really close. They're in a really close race. They currently are in, so any losses we can give them would be like the best thing for us. So let's just start simulating these right now. So against the Raptors, we took an L. We lost by 28, and then we beat the Blazers the following night by 4, and the Raptors again, we actually beat them by a lot, by 23 there, and then we lost to the Knicks by a lot. Let's just go over the stats really quick. In this Raptors game, Lowry did pretty well, Zach did okay, but Kawhi and Valanciunas and Ibaka, and I guess, yeah, really their team was firing on all cylinders. This win against the Blazers here, Zach LaVine, 33 points, 7 of 13 from downtown. That is really, really nice. Markkanen did okay. Portis was good. Yeah, and then they just couldn't really get it going offensively. This Raptors game, Zach with another big night. He didn't shoot very well, 9 of 22, but he had 24 points. Markkanen shot pretty okay. He had 20 points. Chris Dunn performed really well, 16, 5, 8, and 3. And Bobby did alright. And then these are the rest. And yeah, they just couldn't really get anything going. And then this Knicks game finally, these are their stats, and Zach had 25 for us, and then no one else could really get it going. Carter played pretty well, 10-9. He had 4 blocks, which is really nice to see. And then so I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this Washington Wizards game. I'm actually not going to mess with the uniforms here. And I'll see you guys in the game. Tip-off here at Capital One Arena. We are going to lose the tip-off there. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to try our hardest to win this game, because the more losses the Wizards get, the better chance their pick becomes a lottery pick. Which we have their pick, so we obviously would want it to be a lottery pick. Bradley Beal just got that contested jumper to go. We're going to kick it off to Wendell Carter Jr. He's not going to get a layup to go. We're going to go right back up, and he's not going to get his second chance try to fall either. So really, that's a great block by Markkanen there. Really, if we just shut down Bradley Beal, they don't really have any other offensive players that they can really rely on all the time. So we're going to try our best to contain him, as this is Markkanen going against Jabari Parker here. I guess this is a Jabari Parker revenge game, as we're going to try and dish it off to Carter. I wanted to go all the way in for a layup. Drive here with Valentine. We're going to kick it out to Markkanen. Actually, Dunn's wide open for that mid-range shot. He gets it to fall. Markkanen's going to pull up in Satoransky's face, and he's going to get it to drop. Yeah, so I guess if Zach can't get it going, I guess it might be Markkinen. But I really want them both, ideally, to get hot, because that way we don't have to just rely on one of them to do all the heavy lifting. Good move there from Valentine. Actually, Markkinen is wide open. White. Okay, so now we finally jump towards the basket more, and Markkinen got a layup to go there. Beal misses the three. We're going to go out in transition with Denzel Valentine. He throws it down with authority. That was a great pass there from Wendell Carter Jr. And so now we have cut the deficit to just 4. Wendell Carter is going to miss another layup, and he's going to go right back up against Sadaransky, and he gets that one to fall. He needs to just get the first ones to go so he don't have to get nervous about the second chance point. Nice cross there from Archie. We're going to go inside to Portis. He's going to get fouled by Sadaransky there. Hopefully we can knock both of these free throws down and gain a little momentum. And Portis doesn't get the first one to go. And he does get the second. Alright, everyone. So if you take a quick peek to your bottom right there, the end of the first quarter, we kind of had a little bit of a collapse. I'm not going to go too into details. Archie actually gets a really nice finish to go. Yeah, I'm not going to go too into detail. Just let's hope we can claw our way out of there, that hole that we dug for ourselves. As Archie's going to get another steal, I'm just going to pull it from 3. And Archie gets it to go. He is heating up a little bit. Let's see if we can get someone going just so we have some reliability on offense. Good block there from Bobby Portis. And kind of jumping all over the place here. Lopez contests Morris's shot, and Morris doesn't get it to go. I'm going to hit Zach LaVine there on the wing. Let's see if he can go inside. He gets fouled hard by Morris there. Let's see if we can get 2 of these free throws to go with Zach. We get the first one. That is actually Zach LaVine's first point of the game. And he gets his second there. We're going to go right around Ariza there. And Ariza's actually going to pick up his 3rd foul. And Zach LaVine is going to go to the line again. And we get another free throw to go. Zach is now 4 for 4 from the line. Bobby Portis is going to roll there. And he's going to get a nice finish over Bradley Beal. That's what I like to see, is someone finishing over another guy. Archie with a nice cross. We're actually going to kick it out to Zach LaVine. He's going to pull from mid and get it to go. He's not cold anymore, which is a plus. Nice layup there from Zach LaVine in transition. Seems to be heating up a little bit here. Good to see, and hopefully he can continue that. Markkanen's going to pull up for 3, and he gets it to go. I probably should get the ball to him more, because he has 8 points, and he hasn't missed a whole lot of shots. I just haven't really gotten him the ball. Sadaransky's going to follow us there. We are in the bonus now. Hopefully we can knock some of these free throws down. We have been very, very, very bad from the line tonight, and but Dunn gets those 2 to go. Just get redemption there with a 3, and he does. Nice pass there from Shaq Harrison, and Markkanen is going to go right over, I believe, Sadaransky, and get 2 points to go. Markkanen has 13 on the night. He hasn't been quiet. It's just he's kind of been unnoticed just because of how bad we're losing. Wayne Selden's going to go to the rack, and he's going to get an and 1 foul there. That was a really nice move, I guess. Nothing else too much to say, as he's going to green that free throw and get his first 3 points as the first half is ticking down here. Alright, so halftime here. The Wizards, Jabari Parker has 17. He is shooting 8 for 11. So I guess when I said earlier that Bradley Beal was really their only offensive threat, I forgot about the guy we traded to them. Bradley Beal has 14 on 50% shooting. Otto Porter has 12. These are kind of the rest. And for us, Markkanen has 13. And these are kind of the rest. No one's been really that spectacular. We just need to finish and get the easy points that they just give to us. Like, this is a concern. I feel like every video I've done, we just need to get, as actually Dwight Howard's going to get called for a flagrant foul there. So we're going to get a couple free throws here, or maybe just one, but we're going to get the ball. No, we are going to get a couple. But as I was saying, we just need to make the easy ones all the time, and then the games won't have scores of 44-71 at halftime. As Zach LaVine's going to go inside, we're going to get some more free throws. Dwight Howard actually has 4 fouls, so hopefully they sub him out, and if they do, that would make driving to the rim much easier for us, as Zach LaVine is going to miss a free throw, but he gets the second. Good finish there from Wendell. That's the type of finishes I want to see from him, not just weak layups that you can't even go over like a point guard. Carter's going to go inside and he's going to throw it down. Nice little cut there from him. And he's got 7 and 5. Zach LaVine's going to cut inside this time, and he's going to get his 11th point to go. Zach LaVine driving inside. He's going to throw it down. Hopefully that can provide a little spark for us. Not necessarily to take the lead, just to make the deficit not look as bad. Portis with a nice finish there. That was just a great transition find from Zach LaVine. That is Portis' 5th point. And we are down by 25 here with a little under 6 minutes left in the third quarter. We're going all the way to the rack there. Chris Dunn gets fouled by Otto Porter. I was kind of hoping it would be Dwight Howard, but you could see how far he was backing up as Chris Dunn doesn't get his free throw to go, and he's going to make that one. I'm going to try and sub him out for potentially Shaq Harrison. All right, everybody. So, as you can see here, we are down by, 44 points. So, I am just going to kind of simcast this a little bit, because, I'm not going to try and claw my way back from a 44-point deficit. So, let's just kind of watch this simcast here. And as you can see, we're scoring at a much better pace than we were. And we've actually kind of held the Wizards to 124 here. And that's going to be the final is 98-134. Markkanen finished with 29. He shot 5 of 7 from 3. So he had a great game. LaVine had 19 points. He didn't shoot very well. So those were kind of our guys. Portis had 15 and 6 rebounds, which is okay. Chris Dunn had 10, 4, and 4. Carter, the stats are pretty good, but if we look here, he shot 3 for 11. So that's a poor performance there, shooting-wise. And then these are kind of the rest. I want to see. All right, so we missed 7 free throws, which if we would have made, we just need to, as a team, we just need to 100% get better as a free throw shooting team. All right, I actually forgot to show the Wizard stats. Bradley Beal had 41, 4, and 7. He shot 12 threes and made 7 of them. He had a great game. And Jabari Parker, in his revenge game, had 21 points. He shot 10 of 16. And then these were the rest of the Wizard stats. So, not a great showing from us. So what we're going to do now is we're going to sim the rest of these games. And then we are going to head straight into the off-season and do the draft lottery. And that's about as far as we'll get. And next episode will be entirely the off-season. So, let's just sib these 2 games here so we can sibcast the last one. And on national TV, we lose to the Sixers by 2 points. And we lose to the Knicks by 6. Let's just go quickly over these stats. Valentine had 24. LaVine 21, 2, and 7. Portis 19 and 10, and Chris Dunn with 16 and 12. Although former Bull Jimmy Butler had 31, 7 and 3 on us. That was a game against the Sixers, and then against the Knicks. Here were the stats. Portis, Dunn was actually really good in this game, and Levine was okay. Markkanen was solid, Carter was solid, and the Knicks, no one could really get it going on offense, although Cantor had 19 rebounds. And then this last game, I'm just going to simcast just so we can see the stats. Otherwise, I would have to go back once the season's finished. Another game against the Sixers to close out the year, and we lose by 20 points. Chris Dunn had a double-double, 23 and 10. Zach LaVine had 20. Portis with 11 and 6. Same for Markkanen. Same for Valentine. Wow, 3 guys. Actually, Valentine had 7 assists, but 3 guys with 11 and 6. Yeah, these were the stats. And then for Philly, Jimmy Butler, 31 and 5. JJ Redick, 24. He shot 6 for 9 from downtown. Embiid with 22 and 10. And yeah, that was kind of it. So your MVP is Russell Westbrook. Rookie of the Year is DeAndre Ayton. Spencer Dinwiddie is your 6th man. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player. And most improved is Buddy Hield. Coach of the Year, Nick Nurse of the Toronto Raptors. Let's see if we got anybody on any of these teams. You can pause and see these if you want to. We didn't get anybody on... Oh, we did get Wendell Carter Jr. on All-Rookie First Team. He was very good. He had averaged 11 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, 2 assists, and 1.5 blocks. So he has great upside. He should be our center for the future unless something drastic happens and we have to make a change. So yeah, that's really great to see. And the Wizards, they did make the playoffs as a 7 seed. So their pick will not be a lottery pick, but if we look at the standings overall, we tied for 3rd to last in the entire NBA. So with the Suns, and then the Knicks lost 5 more games than us. Here were the standings for the East, and then for the West here, if you would like to see those. Let's just take a quick look at our statistics. Zach LaVine finished with 23 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists exactly. Chris Dunn had 15.5 points, almost 5 rebounds, and 7 assists, and 2 steals per game. Markkanen, 14 points, 6 rebounds. He was pretty good. And then these were the rest, and we already saw Carter. Valentine, these are pretty good numbers. And yeah, that was that's the rest of the team there. So I'm going to simulate the playoffs here, since we are not in them and we don't really care about them anymore. I mean, I do care about them, but I don't care about them as much as if I were in them. Looks like we have Toronto, Boston, Indiana, Washington moving on, and then the West, Golden State, San Antonio, Denver, Houston. As in the conference finals, we are going to have Toronto and Washington face off against Golden State and Denver. And Toronto, I'm assuming, is going to beat Washington, and they go up 3-1. Both teams are up 3-1, and it is actually the Wizards come back from 3-1, and they face the Warriors in the finals, as the Warriors, with Stephen Curry averaging 35, almost 6 and 9 in the NBA Finals. So on to the offseason we go. Player retirements, let's just go through these. These are pretty standard. If you play my league, you'll know. Yeah, so we lose a couple big names there. Actually, I don't think I saw Dwayne Wade there, so in real life he is going to retire, but I guess not in the game. We saw the Hall of Fame inductees, Dirk Nowitzki and Vince Carter. Jersey retirements, Manu Ginobili and Dirk Nowitzki. Let's just go to the draft lottery. So this is our this is the last thing we'll do in this video. So we are projected to have the 3rd pick. So let's just get it going. So the Clippers get the 14th pick. That's what they were expected to get. At 13, The Nets get it. Actually, you guys might not see the rest of this until we get into like the top 6 range. So I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so we are here at the 6th pick, and you can see the rest of the order there. So I think I saw someone leapfrogged into the top 3. I don't remember who it was, as the Hawks get the 6th pick. So it says the Hornets have moved into the top 3, and someone else did. So hopefully, oh no, we're going to fall to 5, aren't we? Oh wow. We were projected 3, and because two other teams, they moved up, we moved down to 5. So we will have 17 and 5. So I'm just going to say this right now before I end the video. Trading up on draft day is definitely not out of the question. Maybe we could even use our 17th pick that we have. Like if we just see these right now. I probably won't do anything right now. I know I'm not going to do anything right now. Like, yeah, we could get the 3rd pick here, but we'd have to give up another. So, trading up, I probably will. So, if we look at the scouting, I would really like to get one of the top guys. I would like either Zion or John Morant specifically. Nasir Little would also be a good pickup for us. Obviously, like a Cam Reddish or an RJ Barrett. But I would really, I might move into the top 2 next video when we have the off season. So next video we will probably get a new coach, new staff, because Jim Boylan obviously hasn't been getting it done. And then we will do the draft. We will do all this stuff and just do the whole off season in the next video. So that's going to conclude this video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to definitely tune in next time for, as I said, the off season. So yeah, that'll be it for me, and I'm out.